Okay, the most effective job search strategy. Most effective job search strategy. Network. So I think that was 2022. I read a write up, and that was on a CV building guide written by a friend in another country, and that's a whole book itself. And he said most companies hire most companies hire from their networks. So this is what they do. If nobody ever told you, this is what we do. Um, I need a chief operations officer. So what they do is in that board of 12 people, 15 or 20 people, who do you have on your contact list that is a chief operations officer in another company, currently working or available to fill the role? So what they do is they say, okay, I have this person, I know of this person, and I think he's good. They put their credibility down, or their reputation actually. They put their reputation down to help you. So I think I met some people. Oh, sir, I'm shy. Actually, I'm the introvert. I do not network. I don't talk with people. I'm like, okay, no problem. So that's how you will never get some roles in life. No matter if you have 25 years of experience, people will never refer you because you need to get out to people, network, and let people get to know what you're capable of doing. So that is it. So you have to master strategic networking. Strategic networking. When it comes to job searching, you have to master strategic networking. What do I mean by strategic networking? You're networking with recruiters, you're networking with hiring managers, you're networking with industry professionals, you're networking with alumni networks. Well, that's the list actually. You're networking with CEOs, managers. So I think whenever we build people's LinkedIn profile, we explain to them, do not go like on Facebook and start networking with your primary school friend whom you knew and is on Facebook, or maybe you're going to network with somebody you just know, and that is not it. On this part, especially on LinkedIn, you are looking for HRs. You're looking for people who have authority, who have information, who have actually built, right? And you're networking with them. At times, networking with them is tough. First is you're attending the same seminar with them. One of the thing is, Another thing is, at the entry level, they may not be interested to work with you. I may not even be interested to work with you. Reason being, there's just a lot of work you've not covered yet, and you've not mastered an industry. Some of these people just need people who have mastered this industry. And then still at this entry level, you take the risks and said, no, I'm going for a seminar, I'm going to talk to 5 people, and these 5 people will help me get a job. So before you are getting there, you've prepared a master CV and you're ready to share. Remember, when they ask, don't ask for their phone contacts, ask for their email. So you're ready to share, you move on. Next is you network with just 5. In a meeting of 5,000, you've been you've actually shortlisted 5 people to network with. That's the first thing. And as you're networking with 5 people, these are the people who have the power, who have the authority to link you up. And at times there are ways in which you network. I remember in a bus, the VIP bus, I was traveling sometime, and this man, that's a fun of a village. He actually spoke to me and, oh, young man, you're actually young to be inside here. You see, everybody here is old. I'm like, okay, yeah. So the cost, there's VIP and VVIP, like, I think that's good. And I spoke with him, just gave him, I said, oh, so what do you do? I saw you working on your laptop. He said, what do you do? I said, I do so and so. A pitch, short pitch. I'm a recruitment consultant, and actually help people get jobs across places and in companies, and I help them discover the best of what they have worked on for years. It took 5 minutes before he ever asked my name, and I gave him a business card. That particular journey closed 150,000 francs for me, right? And that was a pitch. Now, just take note. And by the time we were talking, he had two sons, two children actually, who had just graduated. One has been home for 1 year already, and there's just a lot of confusion in his mind. Now, in a meeting as an employee, you're networking. I have a passion in this. That's if you're actually interested. I have a passion in this, and I've been seeking to volunteer with an organization. With your organization, I live nearby your organization. I live these kilometers away from your organization, but I can make the sacrifice to be there each and every time. So, what do these companies do? Automatically, the person requests, "Can you send me your profile? Send me your CV and everything." They send. And at times, if they do not ask, remember you're the one. It's just a place. How can I send you my CV? How can I send? Can I have your email so I send it to it? Yes, they always give you their private email, and that's the best to save, right? Take note. Once you send, they will go online, search all your profile. Just copy your name and search on Google. Who is she? Who is he? What has he been able to do? What is he doing? And that is it. And then from there, in another meeting, oh, I remember you. You who does this. Oh, cool. You're welcome. And that is it. Strategic networking. You're not networking with everybody. I took that statistics some time ago, and I had lots of numbers, like a lot of numbers, so many. No, I was saving contacts like the way most of us do save. Peter Travel, Peter Cocoyam, Peter Yam, Peter Pamenda, Peter Dwala, Peter, those short names. But with this professional milieu, you have to say real things about these people. So it will bring back these memories, and you can always get back to your contact list. Oh, this man was the country director in this organization. Type the name of the organization, it appears. You write him a message, right? That's strategic networking. A testimony and from one of my clients. I actually worked with this lady. She quit her job in corporate and went to the non-profit, and that's the NGO. She used these strategies. Went on LinkedIn. When we finished building her LinkedIn, she actually sent network connect to many CEOs, country directors, and when they approve, she created them, send information concerning what she does, and most of them approved. And then as they reply, she says, "I'm in this region. Can I come to the office?" All of that. One said, "What for?" I said, and before they knew, the next Monday she was there and said, "I've quit my job because I want to volunteer in this organization. We don't have an opening." She said, "No problem. I just want to volunteer." She finally left home. 2 weeks later, they gave her an opening. "Oh, there's this opening. We are having this project coming up, and we are going to be giving you a motivational, maybe your motivation, financial motivation will be 150. After 3 months, if you prove competence, we move it to 350. Would that be okay by you?" And she's like, "Wait, these guys at the microfinance were just finishing me with 120, and these guys are begging me for 150, 350, right?" The power of networking. So away from that, that is it. Structured impact networking. You are strategic. You know what you want. You go for what you want, and you focus on what you want out there. Cheers.